Hi everybody, it's Living Dread Girl at Locks, Knots, and Stitches, a Fiber Arts podcast. And this is episode number 29. I live here in beautiful San Antonio, Texas with my son, 2 cats, 3 dogs, 3 reptiles. I'm most active on Instagram as locks_knots_stitches. Best way to contact me is locksnotstitches@yahoo.com. And of course I'm on Ravelry, sparkling water 000. Please don't forget to support your local roller derby and your local yarn shops. And as always, I just want to say thank you to all my new viewers and all my returning viewers. Your love and support is super appreciated. Hey, what's going on? Alright, let's start off with an FO. I can't remember if I showed you this. So I'm going to show you again if I didn't. My hat. I can put pictures up of what it looks like on. I think I last left off, I was about to do some more work and finish it, or not finish it, but put some more stitches in at the movie theater. I put a little bit in, I kind of forgot I even had it there. It was the movie Joker, that's right. And I forgot I kind of had it there because I was a little curious about this movie. I'm not into all those superhero movies, so I didn't know what was going on. I just thought it looked cool, like a cool movie to watch, and it was really interesting. So it was a different take on things. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So, and then I will post. Oops, sorry. Hopefully, I'll remember to post pictures somewhere of me wearing it. Here, I'll just move out the way. Hopefully, this will remind me. Girl, you better remember to put the pictures in of me wearing it. I'm not going to put it in now. So I used up all the yarn, and I'll link the yarn down below. No pattern. Your basic 1x1 rib, 80 stitches. I did this on 3.5 millimeter Child Goo hat needles, 16-inch circulars. And then this is on 5.5 millimeter Child Goo 16-inch circulars. And here's the funny thing. When I decrease, I have to go down to 5 millimeter, not decrease, close it, 5 millimeter, what are they called? Double points. And so, I'll show you a little bit. There you go, I spread it out, and that's what I did there. And when I decreased and I purl. And instead of, I only did 4 points of a decrease, but 8 decreases like you would normally. The general idea of a hat, you would normally do it in 8s. I did it in 8s, but only 4 sections, so 2 decreases per section, right? And I did it in the purl. Sorry, I think my camera's turned, my phone is turned, so I'm looking the wrong way. I apologize for that. Once I figure out a setup where I can use my regular camera, I'll get there. I do have my TV now, so I could probably get it all set back up again, but that's another day, another time, so apologize for looking in the wrong place. There you go. So it's just a 4-point decrease, but still the same 8 decreases, and I literally decreased down to 4 stitches and then closed it off. And then I put this on, so yay! Well, that's done. I want to go into one thing that's a finish, but before I do that, I just want to talk about that Halloween sweater I was going to make. I don't know how I'm doing. Oh, this was the gauge swatch. Showed you there. I don't know. I'm just having a little issues, so I omitted some of the patterns, so I'm not very far. Just having some issues, and then I decided that it was best to not do certain things within the pattern, but here it is. Let me uncurl it for you. It's not very far. So it's like that. Sorry, got a yawn. So I don't know if I'll get it done in time, but we'll see what happens. And that's just in the green, sage green yarn, or just sage, loops and thread Woollike. And I'll put the pattern information down below. It was made for, I think, a super bulky, and I'm doing it in a light fingering. I got some of the numbers right, but then some of the other numbers are a little confusing. And part of that is because of the yarn. So I think by omitting some of the things out with the super bulky yarn, this will be fine. So it's a free pattern, so y'all figure it out. But it's coming along, sorta, right? Whatever. It'll get there when it gets there. How I see it. You know, when you got like a lot of things going on, you gotta take your mental health in consideration. Just not doing much lately, so, but it's alright. It's alright. I'm gonna get there. I guess I could show progress on my, here. Oh, there's a dog right there, that's why. Let me show progress on this first. I am getting through. I just finished Clue. Oh, I should probably put a spoiler. I don't think it was a spoiler. I am so behind on this. Week 4 is out. I'm trying to get through 3. I just finished 2, trying to get through 3. Oh, I did put a thingy in. Had a little bit of a headache, so I stopped. But anyway, so Clue 3, I think, starts right about here. So you're going to start some color work. So right here. The other one, nah, it's not closed, but I'm just going to try and get this one done for the crochet along, then I'll finish the other one. But that's what it's looking like. It's the history of bee shawl, that's what I was trying to think of. And this is Lavender and Rose Woollike, loops and thread Woollike yarn. So there's a few mistakes, but I'm not going to point them out. It's not that obvious. And guess what? My cat knocked it over again. Same cat. That's the funniest thing. The other cat is back there sleeping. So funny. It's okay. But, yeah, so that's the history of bee shawl with all 8,000 yet ends. And now that I'm done with the hat, this is living in my I Am Enough bag by Kalisha of Quirky Monday Crafts. Yay! Alright. So, for Christmas, I was like, I don't know what to do for people. People are kind of spread out. I want to do something nice and thoughtful. So nowhere to go. Then I was like, I'll make bracelets. So I started making bracelets. Of course I dropped one. Let me grab it. Let me just get all close up into the camera like that. Alright. Some of them have tags on them because I started labeling them out to their recipients. So, hang on. I gotta figure it out the way I wanted to show it. Okay. Sorry, you guys. So sorry. I think that's the other one. Oh, there it is. That's my bad. Okay. So, there's quite a few of these. I'm just trying to organize them just a little bit so y'all can see what I've been doing and some of the changes I made. Still have a few more in the works. Okay, so again, these are just, I had to tape the names of the recipients and cross them out my little book. Okay, so here you go. And this is a paracord clip I thought would be nice for some people. But considering that they were hard to find, and then a darker crimp cord to crimp the cords with, sorry, it's just not readily available as silver ones. I kind of did abandon this, but you can see. I did abandon it and change it a little bit. Let me get a little bit closer. Ah, I don't know which way to go. There you go. So then, let me get some of the ones I switched to. Okay, there's still quite a few. So then, oh, it's not turned. So let's look at this first. So I switched to that. Yeah, some of these I have to still clip. I'm going to put some glue in them, so I haven't clipped them yet. So, but I was just getting the recipients. There you go. So you might see some ends still hanging out. That's just because I want to get it glued first and then clip them. I feel like that's a better way of doing it. Alright, so then here are some more. Sorry, I'll make sure I put them in the right pile. And I've been using, oh wow, these are little. I've been using, oops, split rings. I'll show you some bigger ones in a minute. Because I find those a little bit stronger. They can just handle a little bit more. And there's the split ring. And there's some designs. Some of the more simpler ones are for some of the younger kids. There you go. Alright, I think I threw a few of these over. Alright, and then let's start showing the rest of these. There's still so many. Oh, just throwing them. Trying to hurry up here because I know, oh, this video's getting long. Lord Jesus, I'm dropping them everywhere. Golly. Lord Jesus. Okay, anyways, moving on. Just dropping everything everywhere. So, that's fun. I actually had a ton of fun making these. I have like many more to go, but I made all of these within a couple of days, so I know that A, I can get them done and mailed out well ahead of time. This one's probably my favorite, and I can't move the little thing off, so oh well. I just don't want to cut these off yet. It's another one of my favorites. I keep making myself one and then I put it in a gift pile. Oh, this one has not been cleaned yet. I put this back in a different pile. And the cord will stretch a little bit, so there's always a little bit of stretching going on. That's another one that's unnamed. That's got to go in the gift pile. And here's one. It's another one I made for myself that I'm gifting. I have one more owl left. That owl's for me, for sure. Oops, I turned it the right way. And that's it. So I have been making some stuff. Some knitting, some crochet. Not a ton, but something I have been making. And I just want to say thank you to everybody. Again, your love and support is super appreciated. Please be kind to one another. You never know what's going on in someone else's life. Maybe they just need your kindness and they can be a better person as well. So please be awesome to each other. Let's make each other's day as awesome as possible. And I hope everyone had fun at Rhinebeck, and I wish you all the best in making. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. And until next time. Bye.